Ghauri, is this not a major security lapse so soon after that Sri Lankan attack?
It is, and it is, showing us a trend. One, that the terrorists are definitely getting bolder and bolder. Secondly, they are not picking up, any normal targets. They are basically attacking the state. And on the other hand, the state is failing to protect its own, those security agencies which are meant to protect normal citizens. So if, for example, if they cannot protect their own institutions, military academies, police academies, then, what is the hope for a normal Pakistani?
There's a suspicion that the Indians talk about not just not able to, but not willing, perhaps.
I think, if you see the last three attacks, the first in Bombay, the second in Lahore, and now the third in Lahore, there are, very eerie, similarities. Now, people do not just go in to blow themselves up. They're trying to make a scene of it. We know that the Sri Lankan cricket team, the original plan was maybe to again, take the bus away and try to make a scene on the Pakistani media, and and then definitely on the international scene. This is what we are saying, that Pakistani security agencies, and especially at the moment, the interior minister, who is in charge of the whole security, he is not trained for the job. He has not done this kind of job, and definitely, if he has gone back to Pakistan after 8 or 9 years of exile in London, he was definitely not ready. I think the government of Pakistan, and especially the Prime Minister, needs to take, issues slightly seriously.
Okay, who are the likely suspects in your view?
This is again $1 million questions. Nobody is taking responsibility now. There are so many groups.
Well, the Interior Minister said the Pakistani Taliban.
What is Pakistani Taliban? Actually, I need to ask, Pakistani authorities, what is Pakistani Taliban? There were groups which are, homegrown, homebred, not very far from Lahore, maybe 90 miles in Chang, in, all these areas, and now completely gone out of their hands.
But when you see President Obama last week putting Pakistan at the centre of his Afghanistan strategy, today's attack merely underscores the difficulty in meeting that challenge in Pakistan.
It is, but it definitely will boil down to the Pakistanis themselves, whether they want to take control of the situation. This is not Al-Qaeda. This is not the Afghan Taliban. It is easy to create images and links that by saying that this is maybe Pakistani Taliban. The thing is, I think Pakistani security agencies, which historically have been protecting their political elites and the ruling elites and not the people, are not geared, are not ready to face this challenge.
Okay, aaamir, Ghauri, thanks very much indeed.